Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called AI Manufactured Black Swan Events. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. A lot of people have heard the phrase Black Swan events. For those of you who haven't, let us tell you what it means. Up until this point, a Black Swan event was a completely unexpected event that causes major disruptions or damage or trauma to the economy, to the military, to the stock market, to a large sector of the population. Some of the more significant Black Swan events of the past include the 9/11 attacks, the dot-com crash, the 2008 global financial crisis, Brexit, the Wall Street crash of 1929, and the fall of Lehman Brothers in 2008. These events have all been perceived to have zero probability of occurring, and then after they actually happened, everyone out there kept saying how could we have missed this? Up until recently, these were considered traditional Black Swan events. But now people are speculating about something more sinister on the horizon. Something so terrible that it's almost disturbing to consider. What is it? It's the AI manufactured Black Swan events. An AI manufactured Black Swan event is where someone manipulates an AI technology to create a synthetic or fake Black Swan event that is capable of causing maximum unforeseeable destruction. What makes manufactured Black Swan events so disruptive is that once you enter the desired outcome and hit the enter button on the algorithm, then the system can create hundreds of these synthetic, fake Black Swan events an hour and direct them at any target you choose. It could literally create a tsunami of Black Swan events. They could swarm a country, a city, a military opponent, an economy, the enemy's banking system, an opponent's political campaign, anyone and anywhere. These engineered Black Swan events could be directed repeatedly at an enemy or opponent on an hourly or daily basis and completely overwhelm them. Unlike conventional Black Swan events that may happen once every year or two, manufactured Black Swan events can be launched every hour or two or even more often, if someone evil wants to do so. Think of it as a storm of events or attacks coming from all directions, all at the same time. Even the best political and military planners would have tremendous difficulty foreseeing this or protecting us from it. It would be like being overrun by a massive display of evil intent that just keeps on coming. It would come day and night, endlessly from all directions. How could anyone defend themselves from such 360 attacks coming 24/7? Well, we suspect that the only way to defend against them would be to create an AI system that could be directed to create counter Black Swan events with protective systems or countervailing events. These systems could be directed to anticipate these engineered Black Swan events and create prepared anti-Black Swan countermeasures against the enemies who started this whole process. You would have to have these in place and ready before all of this began, because once it starts, no ordinary protection plan could ever stop or prevent these engineered Black Swan events from achieving their goal of mass destruction. Our nation would have to have all of these protective anti-Black Swan scenarios already in place and ready to protect us. Using an AI manufactured Black Swan event to attack an economy or a military or a political structure of an opponent would be like an insect crossing the sidewalk and getting stepped on. There would be no conventional way the insect could protect itself. The end result would be total devastation. What about an individual? What could an individual do to survive an engineered Black Swan event? First, they would have to prepare in advance for the long-term absence of food, water, and electricity. Then they would have to connect with other similarly prepared individuals and all combine their skills and their work to help each other survive. Lastly, and most importantly, people would have to be aware of what's happening and use that awareness to help themselves. Anyone who believes that it was just some random bad luck that caused this occurrence will be unable to survive. You have to know how it really happened in order to survive it. Good luck and thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's episode of our show on your social media to help get the word out. Thank you again, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.